What's up, y'all? What's up? Snapback Oracle here. Y'all know what the fuck going on. I understand it's been a minute, y'all. It has definitely been a minute. I've been working. I've been having a lot going on. So, your girl is back and we about to tap in, okay? Y'all, it's been so much shit going on. Like, what in the world is going on? Like, I haven't been on like I have a Facebook that I've been having since like 13. You know what I'm saying? But I have not been on Facebook. Like, I probably check it every year or every 2 3 years or whatever like that. But I don't be on there. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I literally just got on there and like as I'm scrolling, it's nothing but like just breaking news. This person has murdered his fiance boyfriend. It's just like so much shit going on. So y'all, I'm here to tell y'all, make sure y'all protect y'allself, bro. Like, for real, like it's so much going on, and like it's like the death angel is like on the prowl. Like, make sure y'all protect y'allself for real, bro. Make sure you saying your prayers and you decreeing and declaring life over yourself, because it's this shit going on, twin. Like, it's really definitely going on. Okay. And it's a lot of like provoking spirits that's around us. Like, a lot of like things is showing up in people that's like trying to provoke you to do things that's gonna lead to like distress. Like, remind y'all, like, when Neptune energy here, sacrifice, like it's entities around us that want you to sacrifice yourself, bro. And they playing so sinister in this motherfucking me matrix. They playing so sinister. The way they playing is like, it's like they getting smarter and smarter, because like, remind you, like the 400 years is up. So that means a lot of us are becoming more awakened. A lot of us are more enlightened than ever before. It's like a mass awakening happening. But with that mass awakening, it's like a lot of destruction happening as well, because you're going to wake up to things that you never even thought of before, or you never even thought was possible. And now it's like you woke to the possibility of it being around you or near you. And it's like, it's either you gonna navigate through it or you gonna be sacrificed, you gonna fold. So it's like a lot of sacrificing energy. Like, it's not even with this Virgo energy here, like it's not even like it used to be. Like, people like sell a soul to like Hollywood and then they have to like sacrifice somebody. But now it's like, bro, this shit is happening like on the everyday, basis. Like, it's happening at the lowest scale possible, that like people of real life being sacrificed to principalities, dominions. Like, it's just so much fucking shit going on. Y'all, please make sure like your connection with God should be most prominent right now. Like, your connection with God and staying prayed up. Cause even if it is your time, like, you want to make sure that when it's your time, that you entering the pearly gates. Okay? God forbid though. Alright, cause you know what I'm saying, this snapback oracle, baby. We snap back every motherfucking day. We snap back every day, okay? And Satan can't have our soul. It's a no. It's a motherfucker no. No. Okay? I dwell in the shadow of the Lord. Uranus energy here. It's like a lot of unusual ass activity happening, bro. It's so much unusual shit that it's like, that's what I keep picking up on. Like, it's a lot of chaos going on that's around us. Moon energy, like hidden shit, like shit being. And another thing, y'all, I don't know why, but I'm picking up, bro, like after a certain time, and this is like some ancient knowledge, some ancient news, like after a certain time at night, like once it hit like 9 p.m., 10 p.m., baby, we need to be in the house. Because when I tell y'all, bro, this shit is really on the prowl. And I really witnessed this Like in my college days I lived in the one of the oldest towns in Texas. So do your research. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But like most of those towns are really like sundown town. And when they say sundown, it's not just sundown because if you know, skinned or whatever, the YT man is after you. It's not just necessarily that. It's just it's all type of shit that we never even thought existed. That we thought only existed on motherfucking Disney movies or shit in movies that's actually going on, like entities that's not beings that really be on the prowl, shit that we really can't see, that really be out there motherfucking life. And I'm hearing that somebody is like been drinking this shit. Like somebody need to stop drinking. With eighth house energy, it's like if you been drinking or doing any type of substance, bro, you gotta cut it out because this is how these entities get you as well. When you under the influence, it's like it weakens your spirit and it also weakens your aura field to provoke you. This is a part of the provoking spirit to provoke you to do things that you would not normally do in your right state of mind, in your sound sober mind. So I'm picking up on that. Like if you do any like strong substance, whether it's just Mary Jane and so forth and so on, especially alcohol, it's time to like free yourself from that. Free yourself from that shackle because that's could be a principality in your life that's like ruining your life, that's ruining your destiny. All the time it's not people, like it be your own behavior. Like with the ninth house energy here, your spiritual values, long range thinking or travel, what is to be shared. Yeah, and a lot of times when we be under the influence, we be sharing a lot of things that do not, like we be sharing the most sacred parts of ourselves that don't need to be shared in the first place because you under the influence, you weak, you know what I'm saying? So I can sense like a lot of society, and this is in every race, a lot of society is like battling with substance abuse, and that's all a part of the plague. That's all a part of keeping us in a lower frequency, lowering our vibration. Yeah, like it's things that's around us that want to keep us in bondage, bro. And I'm telling y'all, once you notice it, once you see it, like you gotta really stay tapped in. Once you notice it and you see what the fuck going on, change your behavior, bro, because it's like you really, like we are really in control of our fate. Like God give us the will, and we are a part of God's will, but you are in control, like where life is going to go based on your habits, based on your beliefs, and so forth and so on. So like I'm really picking up, like it's a lot of dramatic, like tragic shit happening drastically. That's what I'm picking up on. It's like a lot of tragic shit finna happen drastically to people. Like the hearts and minds of people are gonna be changing because certain principalities is like their time is up. And I feel like that's what we should be praying for. Like in churches, like churches should be focusing on strictly on, like if it's, say for instance, if it's one church in this neighborhood, this church should be focusing on whatever principality is taking toll in that neighborhood. Like motherfuckers need to be getting together community wise and praying away whatever dark principality. Like I was researching something the other day, and they was saying like how the major cities like Las Vegas, Atlanta, Houston, etc., how they were saying like those major cities have like a dark, like cloud, like a dark essence. Like it just feel weird. It feel like things is off when you enter there, like, and you can't explain it. And another person I had tapped into, I can't remember their name, on YouTube, and they was saying that it felt that they had traveled to Las Vegas, and Las Vegas airport, what was that dude, I'm not gonna say his name, but he had said like Las Vegas airport felt like the spirit of death. Like, he was like, it just felt so dark in that airport. He was like, I cannot explain the way it felt. And this a man that's like highly spiritual, very in tune with a lot of things. And he was like, man, it felt so dark when I went to Las Vegas airport. He was like, I probably would never go to Las Vegas ever. But I'm telling y'all, it's not just going on in Las Vegas. This is in every state, every city where there's major crime, where there's like nothing but chaos, destruction going on, because a lot of shit be generational. Like, a lot of us are really, we don't know it and we don't believe it, but a lot of us are like fighting like generational curses with this cancer energy here. And it's like, it's really time, like, for communities, like, not only for us to be doing our healing work on the individual level, but to be doing healing work on the community level. That's the only way we gonna fight these devils, is we all start attacking the same shit at the same time. Like, churches should be getting together. We should be like real life praying against whatever principality that's in this area. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was really should be going on. We should be doing that locally, like on the city and town level, doing that regionally, like in the Middle Eastern, Middle Western, West Coast, East Coast, South, North. We should be doing that, you know what I'm saying, nationally or whatever. Like, we really need to be fucking getting together and fighting this shit off us. The ones that's chosen, bro, that's the only how we gonna defeat this shit, bro. Cause a lot of these motherfucking watchers and things like that, they know that a lot of human beings are ascending, and not just ascending like you having to pass away to ascend. You ascending right here while you're on earth in your physical form. With this third house right here, who or what is around you, like, it's like, yeah, like, you gotta be very fucking cautious, because it be a lot of shit that don't be in the naked eye or the seen realm, that be lurking, that real life be on the prowl. So y'all, please make sure y'all stay prayed up, because I'm telling y'all, when I checked this Facebook, like, that shit really made my head hurt. Like, I had to really close that shit. Like, it made my head hurt, because it's just like, it's just so much shit going on. And then it be people that you know, and then it be some people that be doing good on there, like a lot of graduations and stuff like that. But the main thing I saw during my TL was like breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, funerals, you know what I'm saying, different colors. It's like, that's the main goddamn events that we doing now. It's like funerals. Like, what? It's either funerals, baby showers, or graduation parties. It's like, man, we need some new shit to celebrate. Like, we need some new shit to just celebrate, bro. Like, I feel like us as a people, we have to like tap deeper into spirituality, like on a community level, but not all of that witchcraft. It's like, most people, I'm noticing a lot of people that's becoming spiritual and shit, it's like they go straight to witchcraft. Like, as soon as they wake up, they go straight into doing like witchcraft. Like, it's just so weird. It's so weird. We are definitely living in some weird ass times right now. Second house energy, yeah, like, it's like, man, it's like a mass awakening, but it's like it's taking mass destruction for that awakening to happen. So y'all, do not be deceived. That's what I'm picking up on. Do not be deceived. Yes, y'all. Okay, so as I was saying, it's like, on your pursuit to happiness, it's gonna be a lot of things. It's gonna be a lot of traps and snares that try to get the chosen awakened ones caught up. Because your mission is, if you chosen and if you woke, your mission with acceptance is to help other people wake up. It say, I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus I advance in freedom on the path of light. So it's like, which path do you choose? Do you choose the path of light, or do you choose the path of darkness? Because if you choose light, you really have to live right. Like, one thing I'm getting now, Like those that's not living right, that's getting slaughtered. Like this shit is really happening. People that's really not living right, that's really living in sin, bro, they dropping like dimes. Like I understand some of us make mistakes. Some of us we do things out of due to, our own selfishness. But I am light. See, I am light. If you're not living right and like really repenting and doing things with the right intention, like a lot of people are getting smacked the fuck down for choosing the wrong way, and it's like they slipping into darkness. What else we need to know, Spirit? What else? Holy Spirit. Vitality. Like God give you life to live a good life, to be in joy, to create your own heaven on earth, to create the bliss for you and your loved ones. We say, I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. Yeah. With acceptance, I am light and vitality here. So I know everybody on my page that's watching my page, and I'm probably not going to have that many views, but everybody that's watching my page, we are beings of light. We're on the right side. We do things with the right intention. We ain't trying to harm no one. We don't want to harm no one. We don't want to control no one. We don't want to manipulate no one. Like we stay true to us. With being true here, yeah, it's like soul snatching, like beings that's like trying to like, it's almost like that meat suit energy. Like a lot of people have had their soul snatched to where they living. Like it's like a lot. I'm getting like hijacking energy. Like a lot of people are being hijacked by entities, principalities. And I'm hearing you have to take full control and dominion over your life by allowing the Lord, the Most High, the Heavenly Father, to be your savior, dwelling in his shadow. Yeah. It say, I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. Yep. I'm picking up on somebody needs to take their life more serious. And if you don't, okay, that's on you. But it's definitely some weird ass shit going on. It's like somebody fighting for their life right now. Somebody, yeah, it's in God's hands though. Literally. It's almost like the book of Job. Like the devil literally had to ask God, can I take everything from Job? And God had to give the devil permission to do so. And he said you could take everything but his life. So somebody could be going through like a Job season to where like with freedom through faith. Yup. Somebody is finna get freed through having faith in God. It's like your faith, it's like you believed in God, but your faith was never as strong as now or as it's about to be. Because it's like somebody could be getting ready to like shift, like, and with that shift it's like a lot of things have been taken from you to where you're gonna have no choice but to lean on God, or you had no choice but to lean on God. Right? Somebody's faith has really freed them from whatever beast that thought they had you wrapped around their finger. And I'm seeing this beast has some, like multiple people to you. But all of these people was like hijacked by this beast, by this spirit, by this principality, by this demon. And it was really after your life. But see, the thing about it is, your life is in God's hand. So it can come near you, but it can't harm you. My trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady, and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust His will and find freedom. Yeah. I'm also picking up on a very murderous freedom. Bro, I'm picking up on a very murderous spirit, bro. Inner beauty. I'm picking up on somebody heavily that's playing in some fucking dark arts. For real. Somebody is playing in some shit, man. Somebody is... Bro, the way I just started... Excuse my language, because I really need to stop saying it, bro. But the way I just heard this shit... And that's probably why I picked up on this earlier about the community thing, us fighting against this principality. Somebody is invoking some real dark shit over a town. I'm literally saying it could be some people. I don't know where the fuck these people are at. But these people are somewhere causing like mass fucking chaos, magic, and destruction over a particular town or city. Like, this is people that's invoking this shit. This is people that's like literally calling on death angels and shit. And these people are fucking dying because they already not living right. Like, they children of God, but they already like battling with shit already. Battling with their own self, their own inner demons. And then you got a motherfucker that's sitting back somewhere that's playing that like high level fucking magic, invoking shit over a whole fucking town or city or state. I'm seeing a fucking coven of witches and warlocks doing this shit. Invoking shit over a fucking town. But the thing about it is, this region is in God's hand. So whatever's taking place, it's like, you know, it's like whatever's taking place, it's like God is just clearing the way for this shit. God is really just purifying. He's purifying like a city. But I do see like this shit weird. I do see somebody playing in some shit. What is this? Hold on, cause now we gotta tap in. Somebody is doing some weird ass shit, bro. Somebody is doing some very sick, sinister shit. And this is like very murder. This somebody that ain't never picked up a gun, never picked up a knife, but they're murdering people, like spiritually assassinating people. To where these people is heavily on drugs, like they heavily like they sending shit to these people to like make these people take themselves out. Or get into like tragic, yeah, with this 10 of clubs energy here. Yeah, bro. To make people get into like what I had picked up on, I say tragic, drastically tragic, or I said dramatically tragic. Like, they sending shit to people to make people, hey, sit down, baby, to make people like drastically start taking they stuff out, make people start feeling suicidal and shit, make people start feeling depressed and shit, to where like it's like now they're depending on drugs. Yeah, this is a spirit. Look, four of spades, six of diamonds, seven of clubs, two of clubs. it's a group of men that literally they could have all grew up together, and all of them are being attacked. All of these men are being heavily attacked, and I don't think they see it because it's not in the same realm like I picked up on. It's a group of men, like a gang of men, and I'm getting these ain't no, like they could have been street like growing up, or could have been like with the shits or whatever growing up. But I'm hearing these men has like, these boys have grown into like men that got like jobs and shit now. Like they still got their hood ways or whatever like that. They still do a little clubbing, but like they all got jobs, they all got kids, like they not committing no crimes and nothing like that. And I'm hearing for them to like all change their life around and be wanting to do something better with themselves. I'm hearing that, bro, 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 what the fuck? I'm picking up on city council meetings. Like it's some witches that's like in the fucking government, bro, that's like a part of the police department, a part of the judicial system, that's sitting back doing witchcraft on the citizens within a town or within a city to amp up the crime rate, so that they can, gain that sweat equity, so that it's like they securing a bag. They look at people as money. This system look at people as dollar bills. Cream. I'm also picking up people being injected with like viruses. What? I'm picking up on some, this shit is, I'm picking up on some like some weird, some real occult like shit. Now this is occult shit. Yup, bro. Look what, oh my god. Both of the Jokers just came out like this. I can't make this up. Ain't no way. Both of the Jokers just came out like this. It's like what the devil meant for bad, God mean for good. With this black Joker and this red Joker. I'm picking up on the whole government. Like, these people are having meetings, town meetings, council meetings, and they sitting back doing witchcraft on the poor and the weak, so that they can become richer off of their judicial system. They collecting hats. They collecting people. This reading, it took a whole turn. They collecting people. They collecting souls. Like, this motherfucker is really on the prowl and is collecting souls. This some sinister shit. This is so wicked. This is so wicked, y'all. That's why I say pray, stay prayed up. Please. 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 And make sure y'all hit the subscribe button too, so I could push out more readings like this, tapping into this type of, yeah. Like I said, y'all, it's either you gonna be on the light side or the dark side. It's either you gonna walk with the angels or the demons. You pick and choose. And your behaviors, your attitude, your perspective, your belief is gonna determine that. So you can say it all day long, but with how you living is gonna determine what side you on. So I'm here and give all your words to God. And I'm also picking up on that a lot of native Indians and like black people are about to begin to get their reparations. That's really what it is. That's really the battle. The battle is they don't want to give us our reparations. They want to keep getting richer and richer before they give it to us so that they can play Monopoly once we get it. Ace of Clubs, so that they can play Monopoly and somehow create a system or laws used against us to steal it all back from us in the first place. So it's like they gonna give it to us, but they gonna set up statutes of limitations to take it back from us. So it's like a trick of the enemy as well. Like I give you something, but you can only use it like this. You can't use it like how you want to use it. So it's like it's not real freedom. With King of Hearts, it's another thing. It's like a transference of wealth taking place too. It's a transference of wealth that's taking place with this Six of Hearts energy that fell on the ground. It's a transference. Six of Hearts, Four Hearts, 10. Something is over with. Something is over with. Six of Spades. I mean, Four Spades, Six of Diamonds, 10, 10, 10. Something is done. Something is done. Y'all, stay protected and do not be deceived out here. Please make sure that you are doing whatever you do spiritually to keep yourself cleansed. Make sure that you are praying every day, all day, without ceasing. Because I'm telling you, it's shit on the prowl out here that want your soul. And I'm not saying this just to say this, but I'm dead ass. It's shit on the prowl out here that want my soul. That's why I haven't been on here in like a week. I had to cleanse myself. I had to go into deep prayer because I like to deliver a good message. I don't like to get on here and just deliver like love messages and all of that. Like, bro, this shit way deeper than just love. Like, it's shit that needs to be handled. It needs to be handled at the highest and the lowest level, with 8th house here, with 9th house here. It's things that need to be handled. Okay? It's curses, generational curses that need to be broken. Something I hear that's after a lot of people freedom as well. Like, they don't want our mind. They don't want us to be free. They really don't want our minds to be free. That's the truth. That's why YouTube is certain things that you can't say, you can't do. They stealing money from people to get us to the point to where we just give up. To be like, man, fuck that shit. I don't want to do that shit no more. I don't want to keep pushing content. Because they not even going to pay me what my content worth. Or they not even going to pay me the numbers that I'm truly worth. So they want us to push us into that giving up energy to where we just give the fuck up. To where we no longer speak in our mind. We no longer using our creativity. So that this AI shit can take over everything. And I'm hearing the only way we going to fight this shit back is by using our mind, bro. Like, it's always a fucking battle. It's always a motherfucking battle. It's always. Dynamics. I mean, we're in a whole new era. Like, a whole new era is starting. Like how the 80s was an era. The 60s was an era. The 2000s was an era. You know what I'm saying? Like, the 30s and the 40s was eras. It's like once we hit 2030, by the time it's like we in a transition to a whole new era. Cause like once we hit 2030, it's gonna be a whole new world, like completely. And like I said, you choose what side that you want to be on, light or dark. You choose what side you want to be on, okay? What else we need to know, Spirit? What else? Whew. We take care of your health. Shit out here attacking us in every which way. Solo time. Spend time with yourself. Get to know yourself. Love yourself. Treat yourself. Be yourself. Prosperity. That's the only way we're gonna prosper, is if we shift with the time. The soul is smarter. Your soul, your higher self, is smarter than this system that's built. That's why they study us. That's why they do so much studying on us. Social sciences and shit like that. Social experiments. That's why the field of psychology, the subject psychology, the major of psychology is so important, because they're studying us like lab rats. That's why they got all these flock FLOCK cameras around us, all these ring cameras. When you activate that shit in your house, you don't know who could tap in and see that shit besides you. Yes, it be connected to your phone, but you don't know what portal. That's how they in our house. That's how they know how to market everything to us, because we got damn cameras that know every motion, every move, every sensor, you know, every move we fucking make. Know all our conversations. Ain't shit private. And every time you sign up for these apps and shit, it always have like a privacy policy. They can sell your information or do whatever the fuck they choose to do. And shit private. But the ones that make it through this ascension that's taking place is gonna be very prosperous, and you gonna get your reparations. But I'm here and make sure that you know you have some protection surrounding your money and your prosperity and your life, period. Because there's gonna be systems and laws and statute of limitations that's gonna be set up to steal everything back from you that's been released to you, your inheritance that's been due like 10 generations ago. Somebody's finna get a major like inheritance that was been due to like your great 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 grandparents. Like somebody stole some shit from your great 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 grandparents, and it's finna be given right back to you by the Lord though. And that's the battle, that's the fight. Something that don't want you to receive that inheritance. It don't want you to have it, because you gonna be so fucking free. It's like you gonna be free, like spiritually. And guess what? When the chosen ones are free and we not in distress or constant survival mode, we begin to heal others. We begin to help others tap into their truth. So these principalities don't want that. Like I said, I picked up on a whole motherfucking coven. People that work like attorneys and shit. DAs. Some judges. Like I picked up on a whole motherfucking court system that's sitting back like they having meetings on certain days, certain moon cycles, and they're doing witchcraft on the fucking city or town. I don't know what city or town this is. Massachusetts. Like, it's some real Salem witch trial shit going on somewhere in a few areas over here in the U.S. And I'm picking up heavily that it's going on in Africa. But I'm gonna get off of that. And y'all know what the fuck going on. We snap back every goddamn day. And we don't play. And the Lord is our shepherd. The Lord is our shepherd. We shall not want. And y'all have a blessed evening, okay?